Hey guys, what's up? I'm going to be showing you how to install Kali Linux 23.1. Now, I do have a video already uploaded on YouTube that is how to install Kali Linux 2022.2 on VirtualBox, no cuts. Basic install of Kali Linux, which should go into a look at operating systems. Let's see how many views this has. Hey guys. 7. Okay, well, we will continue that. So if you just want the ISO file, like this, then you want to come over here to Kali.car, Kali Linux or Kali Linux, Kali.org, and go into installer images. Either 64, 32, which it'll most likely be 64, and then Apple, for if you have an Apple device. You can download it right here, do through torrent, and then the checksum. You can check the checksum before you do it. So actually, that is what I'm going to do before doing it. I'm going to open this guy up, and we are going to check the checksum of this. Oh, damn it. We're going to check the checksum of... I don't know why this won't go over. Of right here. So let's do that. So let's go to File. So we need to do the file. No, actually. No. Open. And then I could just do this, which is cool. And then once this gets it, then it's just paste. This is, what is this? 256? Okay, we're still waiting for it. I mean, if it doesn't start with a 4, then we're basically done. There's also, so there's also like other ways of like finding the hash to make sure if the hashes match up. There's different ways to do that, but I just downloaded this MD5 and SHA checksum, and it verifies. So that means that this is a copy. So VirtualBox, we want to do new, and I'm just gonna name it Kali Linux 2023.1, and I'm actually gonna change this to other, and we're gonna go into that Linux point 2.2. I'm gonna see. I have to to see what is Kali. Oh, what the hell? No, I gotta see. Is Kali Linux? No, not. Okay, so it's Linux, but it's Debian 64-bit. Memory size, well, we don't really need that much, but if I'm going to give it, I'm going to pull this over here. If I'm going to give it 5 gigs, then, or 5120, so I'm going to just do 5200. Next, yep, we want to do that. We want to do a virtual hard disk, yep. Dynamic, yep. I'm going to give it 50, which just be plenty. Okay, now, before we do this, to connect to stuff on your website, if you want to, if you want to, okay. No. Yeah, take that laptop out and just put it by my door. I'm making a video, so don't open my door. But just unplug it with the charger and put the laptop on the ledge there by my door. So there's a few things that you have to do first if you want to use Kali Linux to pen test or to scan your computers or devices on your own network, is that you need to have, instead of a NAT, I'm gonna add some processors too, but we don't need audio. If you don't need it, don't do it. But we need bridge adapter, and we need it to the network device, and then promiscuous mode, it needs to be allow all. This is so this is so it allows Kali Linux to read all the network packets that get directed to it. So, attacks that are going out of this machine from data from the compromised device coming into this machine, basically. So we have to allow that. That's the only bridge adapter, is the only really adapter that we need, because we need to make that connection. We need to make that. We need to use the Wi-Fi device and the Wi-Fi in the network that is on my host system. So serial ports, no USB. So I'm just gonna disable that. And if you do need to do a USB for it at any time, just go to USB, enable it. I think with the machine running, it's not running. Put in the USB, pull this up, enable it, click new, find it that's connected, and that's good. Then pull it out, run the system, plug it in, and it should go straight into it should go straight into uh-oh. Why was there a Oh, I know what we didn't do. We didn't add the ISO. Yes. No, we don't want to do this. We want to do this. Tw 2022. I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. Where the heck is okay, I'll just add it then. There it is. Choose. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's just do graphical install because it's the fastest. We're already 8 minutes, dang, or 9 minutes in. I mean, just continue. Yeah. Host name. So this is your host name. You can change it later. Domain name doesn't matter. and then create your password. I guess it should be Tarzan R and then MR or whatever. At and then that. Yeah, so bridge adapter mode is used for connecting the virtual network adapter to of a VM to a physical network to which a physical network adapter of the VirtualBox host machine is connected. So I have out of my PC, I have a alpha internet Wi-Fi adapter. So which can allow all the stuff, packet inspection and all that stuff. It allows for, and to send out attacks. And so installing the base system takes a while. So I'm just gonna let this run to show you the full uncut version. Or some of like the softwares you can put on. You probably don't have to really check any of them, but just to continue. I guess the more you check, the more that gets downloaded, the longer it's going to take to install. I'm setting up one of my other computers here. Bring it over. Oh, we can bring it over. I swear, Windows 8 sucks. 8.1, all that stuff, whatever it is, sucks. I really still don't even know how to use it. No one's using Windows 8 anymore, or anyways. There we go. Like, I don't even know how you get to the okay. Oh, there we go. So I'm going to be doing some testing on a Surface Pro, probably like one of the first ones ever. And it comes with Internet Explorer. I'm not even I'm not even joking. It comes with Windows Explorer. And pretty sure that's gone. I think it was like 2014. When did Windows 8.1 come out? It sucked, dude. Okay, so 2013. So this laptop was probably around from that era, because the hard drive is super small, and there's this for extra storage. You could put a micro USB or micro SD card in for storage. Um, some of the settings, definitely the settings are different from Windows 10. Home group, no. Okay, I'm gonna go to control panel. Is there really no control panel? Um, hmm. Yeah, Windows 8.1 is not one of their worst ones. So it looks like our Kali Linux is still installing. You guys can cut this or go for fast forward this. But now I'm going to be setting up a computer that I will be testing later on. So that video is going to be new. I don't know how many people are actually going to be watching this to know that it's going to be a new video, but there is. I hope if everything works out, which it always never does. Then we'll see. We'll see it. Okay. Now I know there's a ton of like new Windows updates, but I am not going to do them. and I have to go to something on my computer actually. And a couple things here that I dial up. You can, with Windows 10, you can do a dial up. Huh. I can share my internet connection with other devices. Network name, and then a network password. Huh. It's a mobile hotspot. I don't know what's the point of that. It's like bringing in a laptop for like to a coffee shop, connecting their Wi-Fi, and then creating a hotspot like with your phone that's connected to data, not Wi-Fi. And then it's like create a different, another hotspot to connect to. So instead of connecting to their Wi-Fi, you'd connect to someone's computer's Wi-Fi that they're then spreading. Um, that's kind of weird because then all that traffic is not just going to get routed through the router to the host machine, but the data is going to go from the router to the computer that's connected to it, and then it will bounce through the hotspot to the original computer, or I mean into the computer that's connected to the hotspot. So theoretically, you could be connected to Wi-Fi. Your host machine can be connected to Wi-Fi. You could run a hotspot. You can run a hotspot that potentially looks like a real Wi-Fi network. Maybe the same network name of the cafe or whatever coffee shop or whatever you're at. You can make the network name very similar to it with either you can input their password on it if they list the password, or you can just have no password if there is no password. And then I bet some people, and then you could check how many devices are on your hotspot. See, right here. You can check how many devices probably are on your hotspot, and then you could, and then like if people are connected to your if they're people, you're kind of like the man in the middle here. If you're routing traffic, someone wants to go to google.com, well, google.com is going to go through my machine and then the router is going to send the request back to the original person, but it's going to go through my computer, so I'm the man in the middle. So technically I run Wireshark, run some other programs and applications, and I could really see what they're looking up because all of their traffic is going through my hotspot on my computer, then is getting routed to the router. Which is kind of crazy. Oh, and that means I was going to do something on my computer. I didn't even look it up, though. Oops. Oops, sorry for that. Oh, sure, yes, oops, sure. Okay, and then, sorry for this again. Okay. It's good. Excuse me. So it looks like I have some Windows updates for version 1809. This is for the next video. Pretty much what I've done, I'm pretty sure I've turned off updates. I don't think we can. Remote desktop connection. Should I wonder if I should. Okay. I don't have that on, but. Okay, let's boot in the system. And here we are. Oh, I know where it was. Sorry, I'm on my other computer. So here we go. Like sign in with your password. And I'm gonna change some things real fast because it needs to be big screen. Oh, there we go. So, guys, this is it. The quieter you become, the more you're able to hear. This is the new Kali Linux. I mean, it's looks very similar to everything. But okay, so first what you want to do is you want to go into root, and it's going to say something. Oh, maybe not this time. And what we want to do is we're going to be wanting to update all applications, and we also want to upgrade all applications. Now this might take a while because this is a new OS, and let's see what kind of new updates they have. Upgraded a lot of stuff. One of this computer has Bluetooth. It does have Bluetooth. So yeah, this is just updating